Hey guys, the Editor. I'm coming at you guys with a solo legendary Pelt Dupe in the game of Red Dead Online. This thing is very old. It's been in the game for like almost a year now. I don't know how I've never heard about it until now. I've tried doing this with regular pelts. I can't get it to work. And also, it has to be a big pelt. What I mean by big pelt is a pelt that comes from like a big animal like a moose or an elk or a bear or something like that. Like I said, I can only get this to work with legendary stuff. I can't get it to work with regular stuff. The requirements for this is going to be naturalist role, bounty hunter role, and preferably the prestigious bounty hunter license on top of that. You'll see why in a bit. Basically, just go to Harriet, start up a legendary animal mission, or find you one out in free roam. Make sure you start up a mission that's going to be a big animal, like I said, as a moose, elk, or bear, something along those lines, something that has a really big hide, or buffalo would work as well. Once you do start that mission, you just want to kill that animal and skin it. Once you have the pelt, you will then be placed into a regular session. You'll want to put that pelt on the back of your horse. Once it is on the back of your horse, then you want to go to any bounty board that is in the game, and you want to start up the one that's on the far right side, the third bounty mission. Now, the reason why I said you want the prestigious one is because usually when you start up a prestigious bounty, you get the slow fade to black screen. Normally, at least for me, if I start up a regular bounty mission, like even if it's the third one and it's not a prestigious one, I just end up not getting the fade to black screen and it just starts it up, normally. But for me right here, as you can see in Roads here, I start up the mission and it does that slow fade to black screen, and then once I do spawn in, now I have two pelts. One on the back of my horse and then one also near the bounty board. Do keep in mind, wherever you leave your horse at when you start this mission, that's where your pelt is going to go. Like, for example, whenever I started my bounty mission, the horse was sitting close to the board, so there's just a floating pelt sitting there close to the board. Also, there's one on the back of my horse. Now, there's a couple different options that you have here. You can sit here and duplicate this same pelt over and over again if you wish to. But the thing is, you need to have a friend that is online playing the game, or you would have to finish out this mission so you would be able to start a new one within the same session. But you could just take both of these pelts and put them in your hunting wagon. If you wanted to duplicate that same pelt that's on the back of your horse, then what you're going to have to do is take the one that you duplicated that was sitting, that was just floating somewhere, put that in your hunting wagon, dismiss your hunting wagon, join a friend. If you're in an MTU lobby, whenever you join them and you get an error screen, then accept that error. Once you load back in, wait a good 10 seconds, call back in your horse, and the horse should still have the pelt on the back of it. But if you're not in an MTU lobby, then once you do join your friend's session, then you're going to want to fast travel back to the bounty board that you did this at. The one that gave you the slow fade to black screen. Make sure you call your horse in, set it somewhere near the board. The same thing will happen. It'll do a slow fade to black. Hopefully, you'll spawn in on your horse. You'll have the pelt on your horse, and then you'll also have the floating pelt. Now, whenever you do slow fade to black, it's going to automatically put you in like a solo session. So you'll just be able to rinse and repeat by joining that same friend over and over again. I'm so sorry I don't have footage to demonstrate that, but I just don't. If you just wanted to do it the raw solo way, then do what I did in the video. Just take both pelts, put them in a hunting wagon. You can go start up another legendary bounty mission. Make sure it's a big animal like I said. Then just do this again, and then each legendary animal mission you do, basically you'll be getting two pelts instead of one. But that's not going to be as efficient as the shit that I just described earlier. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. If you guys did like this video, then drop it a like. If you disliked this video, then drop it a dislike. If you guys want to see more videos like this, then go ahead and sub button. You will see more. Other than all that stuff, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Why don't you go suck better to edit his dick, you little cunt?